Hey you guys, today we're going to be learning about the relationship between multiplication and division. This is going to be for grade level 3. We are going to be having 3 boxes as well as an extension towards the end. The first thing that I want you guys to be aware of is that multiplication and division are inverse operations of each other. You can also define inverse as opposite. And I do want you guys to go ahead and write this page down because it's going to be very useful for the rest of your examples for today. So make sure you go ahead and copy this down. So we have these equations down below. A times B is equal to C. B times A is equal to C. C divided by B is equal to A. And C divided by A is equal to B. So if we were to go ahead and fill in all these variables for the same numbers, we would go ahead and kind of see a pattern. So we would see that A times B is equal to C is similar to this problem because we get the same result. We're just switching this around. It's the same exact thing. And right over here, when we are dividing, we see that the C, instead of being our final result, is what we're starting off with. And then we are dividing it by B and resulting with A. And we are switching this around over here. We are dividing C by A, and then we are resulting with B. So let's just go ahead and plug some numbers because I know this sounds a little bit confusing right now. So let's go ahead and start with 3 times 4 is equal to 12. This is our A, this is our B, and then this is our C. And then if we just switch this around as if we did right here, we're going to see that 4 times 3 is equal to 12. These are both true. If we go ahead and then plug those numbers in over here, we would see that 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3, and 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. And then these are both true. Let's go ahead and move on to our second box. In this box over here, we're going to be going over multiplication. So we see that 3 times 4 is equal to 12. That can also be read as 3 groups of 4 is equal to 12 circles. So let's go ahead and first make sure that we have those 12 circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's correct. So we want to go ahead and make 3 groups of 4. Each single group should have 4 circles in it. So we see that on the top we have 1, 2, 3 circles, and then going down this way we have 1, 2, 3, 4 circles. So since we want to go ahead and make those 3 groups, let's just go ahead and see what we get going down. So we have 1, 2, 3 groups. And then in each group, we can see that we have 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. Now let's go ahead and do it right over here. As we saw from our previous page, 3 times 4 is equal to 12 is also the same thing as 4 times 3 is equal to 12. So first, let's just go ahead and make sure we have those 12 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 circles. And that's right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 going this way on the top, 1, 2, 3 going downward. And we want to go ahead in this one over here, make 4 groups of 3, which should be a result of 12 circles, total. So let's go ahead and see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 going down this way. Let's make those 4 groups. And then again, each group should have a total of 3 circles in it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that is how we would draw out 4 groups of 3 equaling 12. Let's go ahead and move on to number 3. This example is going to be division, and I do want you guys to go ahead and try this one out for yourself. So let me go ahead and read you the problem. If we know that 5 times 4 is equal to 20, then what is 20 divided by 5? And then I do want you guys to go ahead and draw this out. Alrighty, so you guys, as we said, if we go ahead and look back at our notes, which is the page from, which is our first box, you'll go ahead and see the pattern here. 5 times 4 is equal to 20. That is 5 groups of 4 would equal to 20 circles total. Let's go ahead and pay attention. This is 20 as our result divided by 5. We know that the missing number here is the 4. So we would just move our 4 over and then we would know that automatically. But since I did ask you guys to draw this out, your page should look a little something like this. I'm going to go ahead and draw that out for you guys now. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go ahead and fill this up. Let's go ahead and make sure I have those 20 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 circles total. And then reading this again, we want 5 groups of 4. So let's go ahead. We see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles going down this way. So we want to go ahead and group it up going in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups, and each group should have a total of 4 circles within it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we did count our 20 circles beforehand, so we know that there is a total of 20 circles. Now, let's just go ahead and say this was written as 20 divided by 4. That would equal then to 5 as we know. And then how would we group that up? Well, then that would just be 4 groups of 5. So we have going down in this direction. 1, 2, 3, a total of 4 groups. And in each group we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For our extension and our final box, we have 3 times 5 times 2. So we've only been working with multiplying 2 numbers. This one we're multiplying 3 numbers, and I want you guys to try and figure out what that answer is. And I do also have the question for you, would we be able to use this same strategy that we've been using so far? I want you guys to go ahead and predict and give me your answer. And then I do also want you guys to go ahead and draw this out, and then we're going to share our results with each other in our next class. Thank you.